Hi, I'm Kevin Eikenberry, and I'm here to help you reach your potential as a leader and a human being. Welcome to Remarkable TV. Today we're talking about being more focused. Are you ready? Let's get started. Today we're starting an 8-segment series of Remarkable TV episodes based on a blog post that I wrote in December of 2017 titled 8 Ways to Be a Better Employee in 2018. And so this is the first one of those. And by the way, if you're wondering, well, Kevin, usually you talk about leadership here. Why are you talking about being an employee? Well, that's because as a leader, you are an employee. And oh, by the way, all of these things, because you're also an employee, will apply to you, number one. And number two, well, you might want to be modeling these things for your team as well, right? So first of 8, first one out of the chute is today, and here it is. Be more focused and less distracted. Yeah, so, it's easy for us to talk about focus, and everyone's, oh yeah, I need to be more focused. Oh, I need to be more focused. But really, our enemy here is distractions. And so my question to you is, what's your enemy, or what distracts you? If I asked you that question and you reflected on that, that'd be enough for this video. We could close it up, move on, but I'm going to talk about one specific type of distraction that in 2018 and before now and from now and beyond, this is going to be one of those distractions. It's right here. It's called a phone, or really technology of any kind. So I want to talk about that distraction because it's getting in the way of us being more focused, right? So every time you pick up your phone or every time you check your computer, I'll use the phone as our metaphor, every time you pick up the phone, you're distracting yourself from a task. Yeah, you were doing something else when you picked up that phone. When you were at your desk working or when you were working on something, you picked up the phone and you distracted yourself from what you were focused on before, which was a task. And every time you pick up the phone, you distract yourself from a problem. There may be a problem going on that you need to be working on solving, and the distraction of the technology is not helping you solve the problem. Every time you pick up the phone, you may be distracting yourself from a person. That's one thing to say that we're distracting ourselves from a task. We've got plenty of those. We ought to be working on those. Or from a problem, we need to be solving a problem and our distraction isn't helping us. But if we're now no longer focusing on a person because we're looking at our phone, that's a real problem. Now, we see it in our lives everywhere. You go in any restaurant, you see it happening. People aren't really talking to each other. They're looking at their phones. But is that what you want in the workplace? Is that what you want with the people that are working with you? Probably not. These distractions, this distraction is keeping us from being focused on the things that are most important, like our work and like the people that we work with. So what are the causes of this set of distractions? So I think they're threefold, all probably worthy of a video, but I didn't want to leave without saying something about it. Number one is habit. You're just used to picking up the phone all the time or checking your email or whatever it is. And second, you may not be aware. And so hopefully this video helps you be a little bit more aware. And thirdly, if we're really honest, this may be a big source of procrastination. So my challenge to you is the next time you're looking at your phone, ask yourself this question: is this the best use of my time right now? Chances are it's not. Whatever your answer is what you want to be focused on. And if we can be more focused on those things and less distracted, we will get more done and be more successful. Let me close with today's tweet. The best employees and leaders are more focused and less distracted. Listen, if you liked this video, there's a whole bunch. I just hinted that this is the first in a series of 8, so you better come back every week. There's a new episode. If you want to make sure you don't miss any, you can subscribe here to get a notice when they show up each week. And I'll be back again next week with episode 2 in the sequence and another episode of Remarkable TV.